Guys, I'm wearing a mic, okay, so I'm a bit nervous. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is a different setup, a mic, so chit chat. I should probably have like a cup of tea or coffee or something for this chit chat, but I don't. We are outside, we are comfortable. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Spring is around the corner. I'm so excited actually to be sharing my vegetable garden with you guys right now, because spring is literally around the corner. So I'm hoping that we are all going to be inspired actually to get ready for spring and to plant some veggies in our backyards. So as you can see by the title of the video, this is a little chit chat. I thought let me try something new. So yeah, basically I'll be talking about my first ever vegetable garden. Guys, in my whole life I have never planted anything, so this is my first time I'll be planting a vegetable garden. I grew up in Soweto, and growing up in the township, you're not really taught how to plant a vegetable garden or anything for that matter. So this was literally a first for me. So I'm really excited. I wanted to plant from seed and record the whole journey right until the end, right until the plate, until the harvest, and then I was going to do one video and share that with you guys. I realized that is not possible. Okay, it's super hard because recording the life of a plant, okay, from seed to like seedling, adult to harvest, it's a long journey, let alone for 3 plants. So I planted spinach, I planted tomatoes, I planted carrots. Those are the 3 that I planted, and it took a lot longer than what I thought it would, and the video cannot be squeezed into one video. Okay, so I had to break it up into small sections, and that's what I'll be sharing. I'll be sharing it in bits. So I have most of the videos recorded. I am busy editing, and I'll be sharing them in bits and pieces, but I thought let me actually give a context first before you see like one small video and then you think and then what. So you'll just have to wait as I'll be uploading them in bits and pieces. I will probably create a separate playlist for this vegetable garden, because it deserves its own playlist. So I'll probably create a playlist for it, and that's where I'll put all the vegetable garden videos. Trying not to make this channel all vegetable garden content. I'll try to not focus too much on that, so that we have all other topics and other sustainable related things that we can try out, rather than just the vegetable garden. So the vegetable garden is a lot though, so that's why it will have its actual playlist separate. And also I'll be uploading shortly after this video. I'm gonna upload the first actual garden video. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. So when I started this journey, I had absolutely nothing, no equipment, nothing. I just went to the shops and I bought 3 packets of seeds, and I was like, whoop, I'm excited, I'm gonna start a vegetable garden. So I had absolutely nothing, and I went to the shops. So I started this shortly after the lockdown. It was probably a month after the lockdown, right? And I went to the shops and I bought the seeds, and I get home, I'm like, oh, what do I do with these seeds? I don't have space to plant them, I don't have equipment, nothing. So then I had to go back to the shop, and when I get back to the shop, lo and behold, it's lockdown. Plant equipment or gardening equipment is not essential, so I had nothing to work with. So then I basically took to Facebook, and I asked for some recommendations, some advice from people on Facebook. What is it that I can actually do to actually start these seeds? Like, how do I even plant them? I didn't even know how to even plant them. And I just want to say thanks to all the people on Facebook that came through and recommended a few things. One of my friends on Facebook recommended that I use egg containers. When you buy your eggs, those cardboard containers. So he recommended that I use that. Shout out to you, thanks for that recommendation. That's where I started basically. And then another friend also recommended that I use actual household teaspoons and forks, to plant and work the soil and all of that. So thanks as well to you for recommending that. So then the lockdown eased a bit, right? So then I could actually get some equipment, because I don't have garden space where we stay at. I actually can only plant in pots. So when the lockdown eased, I could then go out and buy some pots. So literally all my garden is inside plant pots. You'll see all my plants, all my garden, it's inside plant pots. Plant pots are super expensive, especially if like your whole garden is inside the plant pots. They are too expensive. So what I decided from now onwards, actually we decided jointly with my husband, that from now onwards, anything that has a potential to turn into a plant pot, we will be repurposing it, or I'll be repurposing it, and I'll be transforming all plastic containers basically into pot plants. So yeah guys, be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing a separate video for that on repurposing plastic containers into plant pots. So later on in the channel, you'll probably see a lot of repurposed plant pots from waste plastic containers. So be on the lookout for that video as well. And yeah guys, that is it. That is my intro to my vegetable garden series. I'm so excited to be sharing this journey with you guys. It was a very exciting journey, guys. It was so magical, like seeing those seeds. They are so tiny, seeing them, planting them in the soil, them germinating and growing and actually producing fruit, guys. It's a magical journey, and I highly recommend anyone that has never tried planting any plant, let alone vegetables. I would highly recommend for people to try that out, especially if you have like kids. You know, it's a really fun activity to do as a family. As I was recording the journey, right, I would sometimes take videos, I'd sometimes take pictures as I'll be sharing the progress. And that is it. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe if you'd like to see more of this vegetable garden related content, or if you'd like to journey with me on this beautiful journey of actually growing a vegetable garden. Do subscribe so that you can actually see as I upload the videos, and you can even click after you subscribe, click a notification bell, so that you see when a new video is up. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.